Joseph Schmitz takes a detour to the emergency room before his sentencing hearing for first-degree manslaughter. Find out what prosecutors thought of his medical emergency. And the U.S. Postal Service isn't delivering on its requirement to track illegal drug shipments from China. We'll find out what's being done to fix the problem. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have a long list of boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. The man accused of stalking Sioux Falls Mayor Paul Tenhaken appeared in court on Friday. The investigation started late last year when Christopher Bruce sent a message to Tenhaken. Court papers say it mentioned the mayor's family and children. Bruce admits to sending another email in March and last month. Documents say Bruce's most recent message included references to bigger guns and bullets. To read the message for yourself, go to this story on KELOLAND.com. The South Dakota man who admits to killing his longtime fiancée at their Lake Madison home 3 years ago was pushed into the courtroom Friday in a wheelchair. Joseph Schmitz made a trip to the emergency room prior to his sentencing hearing, but the ER nurse testified she found nothing wrong with Schmitz. Prosecutors say Schmitz was only faking it to further delay his case. The judge sentenced Schmitz to 15 years as part of his manslaughter plea deal for killing Karina Booth. Her brothers told Schmitz in court that the family will never fully heal emotionally from her death. Well, drug overdoses aren't slowing down despite Congress's efforts to curb the problem through the STOP Act. The new law requires the U.S. Postal Service to track 100% of the packages coming in from China, where most of the fentanyl that comes here illegally originates. But members of Congress say the Postal Service has failed to deliver on the law. U.S. Senator John Thune says the Government Accounting Office is looking into why the Postal Service has missed important compliance deadlines. The Postal Service blames a lack of cooperation from foreign postal services. Well, parts of KELOLAND see rain over the weekend. Here's meteorologist Grant Smith in the Storm Center. Good morning, Grant.
Yes, Perry, looks like we have some cooler air moving into the Midwest, and it's going to bring some thunderstorm potential. Last night, we saw that thunderstorm potential in western South Dakota. Some of those thunderstorms were considered severe with good-sized hail, but as we head into the rest of today, it's eastern KELOLAND's chance to see some thunderstorms. So what to expect out of this forecast? Well, we got an incoming cold front that will bring in some thunderstorms, likely later today, mainly during the heat of the day into the evening and early overnight hours. For those of you ahead of the cold front, it's going to be a warm day. Temperatures in the 80s. Could even see some upper 80s in Minnesota and Iowa. But then tomorrow looks like everything begins to cool back down. Highs in the 60s to 70s. We'll take a look at those forecast details here in just a few minutes.
We'll enjoy the sights, sounds, and tastes from around the world during the Festival of Cultures in Sioux Falls. The 23rd annual festival goes from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Falls Park. Admission is free. Wild Prairie Winery in Brandon is hosting a spring open house. Enjoy live music, vendors, food trucks, and kids games from noon to 5. Admission is free. Harrisburg Days features a community parade starting at 11 o'clock, a car show and carnival both beginning at noon, a kids pedal pull at 1:30, and a free concert by the Johnny Home Band starting at 8:30 tonight. The Fireworks Store is hosting a fireworks extravaganza at the T soccer fields. Admission is free. The Fireworks Store will match all donations up to $500 to support Emily's Hope. Bring lawn chairs or a blanket and arrive by 8:30 to enjoy the fireworks display, which begins at sundown. The Empire Mall is hosting a carnival in the West Empire lot. Enjoy carnival rides, games, and food booths from 1 to 11 p.m. Celebrate World Ocean Day at the Butterfly House and Aquarium in Sioux Falls. Learn how to protect and restore our oceans, plus enjoy arts and crafts from 10 to 2. The event is free with a paid admission. The Butterfly House is located at Sertoma Park. The Canaries baseball team takes on the Gary South Shore Railcats at the Sioux Falls Stadium. First pitch is at 6:05. Grant?
All right, well, we got this cold front swinging through the area, and it's going to bring some strong to even severe thunderstorm potential for those of you in eastern KELOLAND. Here's a look at future scan forecast. We're seeing some showers early this morning. They may linger around into the early afternoon hours, but the bulk of the thunderstorms won't fire up until that cold front arrives during the heat of the day right along there, and they'll fire up during the mid to late afternoon, and then they'll move from west to east through the evening and eventually making their way out of the KELOLAND area during the early overnight overnight hours. Now, the severe weather potential is certainly there, just a marginal risk. So you can think of this as just a level 1 out of a potential 5. So just a marginal risk, with the main concerns being hail and wind. If we had to pick one of these, it's going to be more of a wind or hail event. The tornado threat in KELOLAND is very low. And then the risk for heavy rain that may lead to flooding is also low, and also in the same area, just this green region of eastern KELOLAND. Now, beyond tonight, well, we got these thunderstorms here in the east. They'll continue to move from west to east through the early overnight hours and then come to an end. So by the time we get to your Sunday, just some leftover clouds and early morning showers, and leaving behind a lot of sunshine for the afternoon. All right, here's your forecast. Temperatures 80s. Mid to upper 80s for some folks in the east, ahead of the cold front, and then cooler weather behind the front, 60s to 70s. And then tonight, leftover showers and thunderstorms this evening, and then coming to an end during the overnight. And then tomorrow, leftover clouds and maybe some spotty showers in the morning, sunshine in the afternoon, temperatures topping out in the 60s to lower 70s. And it looks like 60s and 70s will stick around for a good portion of the next work week. Next chance for rain for the Sioux Falls area won't be until Tuesday. For the Northeast, similar forecast, 60s and 70s after today. Next chance for rain is on Tuesday. And the very end of the 7-day, they begin to warm back up to the upper 70s. The Pierre area in central South Dakota could be pushing the 80-degree mark on Friday, but they'll see a lot of low to mid 70s up until that point. Chance for rain on Tuesday. Rapid City, also a chance for some rain on Tuesday. They have a slow warming trend back to near 80 degrees by next Thursday and Friday.
Well, thank you for joining us for KELOLAND on the Go. You can get up-to-the-minute developments right here on KELOLAND.com. Have a great day.